What's up, you guys? Slash Boss here, doing a late night toy review, but today I'll be taking a closer look at the Star Wars The Black Series Han Solo from Return of the Jedi. This is Han Solo on the planet Endor. This is one of my favorite Han Solo appearances and looks because it's just so iconic to me. And if you didn't know this already, Return of the Jedi is my favorite Star Wars movie. So right now, let's take a look at just says Star Wars. It says Star Wars The Black Series on the top. It says Han Solo Endor, Return of the Jedi. And then it says Star Wars Black Series, a beautiful picture of Han Solo on the side in his vest. Han Solo Endor. On the sides, they had another really beautiful portrait of Harrison Ford. Absolutely love it. It says Han Solo Endor. Han Solo volunteered to lead a mission to destroy the Death Star shield generator. He managed to strike a team, landed the forest at the moon of Endor, where they countered the scout troopers and Ewoks. Which is kind of interesting because all the NECA figures have the same thing. But as part of the Black Series, they'll have individual things on them. So this is Han Solo Endor, Hasbro, Legalese, nothing much at the bottom, and number 5 of the Return of the Jedi. Without further ado, let's take this guy out of the packaging and show you what he's all about. Duper easy. Here's Han Solo out of the packaging. So before we take a look at Han Solo himself, this is one of the figures I've been wanting for a while. We're going to take a look at his accessories. He comes with his classic pistol we've seen in all the Star Wars movies. Just looks super cool and iconic. I wish Disney has one of these for sale at the parks, but they don't, which is super cool. I love Han Solo's blaster. He's always one of my favorite Star Wars characters. Absolutely cool. He also comes with a trench coat, which I will be taking off momentarily. So Han Solo's likeness of Harrison Ford is on point. This head sculpt looks really good. Many collectors say, and doesn't look like him. This literally looks like Han Solo in Return of the Jedi. This looks amazing. Got the beautiful head sculpt. I just love like the earthy tones to his hair, like the green moss color, kind of mixed in with the lighter browns and blacks to make his head look amazing. He's not that glossy either. Just looks really good. Absolutely love this head sculpt. His trench coat is on a soft good material. I'll show you the articulation on soft goods, just general of the figure, but just camo, light brown everywhere. It looks pretty nice. I wouldn't say if it's like two different figures for this guy, but I prefer the soft goods on him just because something different. But you also have it off, so maybe when I display him, I have this soft goods off of him. Here's the trench coat, what it looks like on the inside, just a little bit seams. I wish this is bendy wire. Maybe I can order one for bendy wire for Han Solo that have stuff pulls around, but yeah, just folds nicely onto them. Soft goods look really nice. Okay, since we already looked at the head sculpt, we can look down at his vest. Holy cow, there's a little paint flaw right here on his neck. That's alright. So Han Solo has a soft vest right here, the soft iconic vest you know and love, which is really cool. We got a signature shirt right here. It looks just like Han Solo. I just absolutely love the dark blue tones on the vest, or it could be like a black color. I don't know. I always thought it was dark blue, in my opinion, but it also could be black. So you got the 3 stripes on there, looking super sick. Got the nice sleeves on the figure. These are my favorite. This is my favorite vest for Han Solo right here at this vest. He also comes with a belt, a little bandolier for Chewbacca. Still need to get Chewie. He comes with a little holster for the gun. He also has a nice little belt, nice pants, and signature black boots, which are super shiny on camera. Yeah, I just love this figure. It looks really cool. And maybe some parts may be reused from the Empire Strikes Back on, but other than that, this figure looks amazing. So now, guys, since you know a little bit what the figure looks like, different things I liked about the sculpting, I love how this is a softer material. I'm going to go over with the articulation segment for Han Solo. Alrighty, so the articulation of Han Solo is very simple. His arms can move out this much, like this, moves down. His wrists can move up. He has single jointed elbows, moves down like this. He has a wrist swivel on the side, his trigger fingers. The side is another just grabbing hand. His legs move out this much. Just be careful, the bandolier, similar to Cad Bane. His legs move out this much. He has double jointed knees, actually. I think it's a single jointed knee, but it looks like a double jointed knee. Han Solo, you can have him running around different places. I wouldn't really have him like that. It moves down I think he's on a new leg joint. It's a little tight. There we go. A little tight. His ankle pivot, his foot moves up this much, moves down, and his ankles move side to side. He also has ab crunch forward, ab crunch back, and he has a waist swivel on side to side. He could be also on butterfly joints because it looks how he moves his arms. And this thing is soft, so it won't really get in the way for the figure. If you really wanted to, you can actually make a customized. If you really want to, you can actually make a customized Han Solo from Jabba's palace. We can add a little like sandy dust mark with paint. I think you can remove this if you really wanted to, but I'm not because this is glued on to the figure. But if you really want to customize it before Hasbro gives you it, there's a chance. I forgot to say, you look up this much, look down, look side to side. Here's Han Solo standing next to another figure I just reviewed. This is Tech, and this is Han Solo. Looking really cool side by side together. And the camera doesn't really do justice because this actually looks lighter in camera, but the camera looks very dark on this vest. This is actually a pretty light color of like a heather navy, if you will. Looking cool. So, if you want to know how Han Solo is, he's just like an amazing action figure. I just really like how I have this likeness onto the figure. Likeness is a beautiful thing on this figure. And overall, this figure has amazing proportions of likeness, and just looks like he stepped off the movie screen. And I just can't believe this is actually in my hands. I have been waiting to get this figure for a while, and it's a great figure to add to your collection. So I highly recommend it. If you're a Star Wars fan, this is a must-buy. For any Star Wars fan, you can get this on Hasbro Pulse right now or GameStop. Anywhere you like to get action figures should have this guy. Without further ado, this figure is a solid 10 out of 10. It's a super iconic to have Han Solo. The only problem is I don't have Leia or Chewie yet, so maybe in the future I will pick up those figures. But other than that, this figure is a solid 10 out of 10, and I love him. So thank you guys for watching my videos for Star Wars of Boston. Just stay tuned for other action figure reviews, and stay tuned for another movie review pretty soon. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, thank you.